Hello Pisces, welcome to your mid-month tune-up for January 2022. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM. We can certainly set that up. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Pisces for the middle of January 2022 and moving forward? What do you see? What do they need to know to reach their higher ground, become closer to the universe and closer to divine through your messages? Any messages would be greatly appreciated. We thank you. What are the general energies you see for Pisces in January 2022, the middle of January 2022? You have the Nine of Cups in the reversed. I hope this isn't going the way that I think it's going to go. Make sure you click on the Vimeo link below after the video to check out your extra, which will have your love, your career, your finances, and your health in there specifically. Challenge position, we have the Knight of Wands in the upright. Oh, Lord. Okay, in my playlist, your 2020 Sun Moon predictions are completed. Go check those out. Check out your 2021, see if they rang true for you. Advice, we have the King of Wands in the reversed. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Otherwise, we're ending on the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Wow, what is going on with you guys? Okay, this is a personal reading. This is probably 9 out of 10 of you. It is going to be a love reading, although I don't know if you can call it love when someone's being manipulative, somebody's controlling you. So let me just start off by saying, and I don't mean to make a blanket or a general statement here, but you all are usually magnets, and I don't know what else is in your chart. I'm just saying generally Pisces. I've seen it over and over again. Magnets for emotional vampires, narcissists, people who take advantage of you, people who take advantage of your kindness, people who overpower you. And that's not to say, I'm not saying, because I'll get a Pisces coming in here, what are you talking about? You make us seem like we're weak. That's not a weakness. It's actually a strength, but people take advantage of it, okay? Because you see the best in everybody and you want to help people. And there's people out there who just are malicious and will take advantage of that. And that is what I'm seeing here. If this is not a romantic connection, then this could be somebody you have a love for very easily. Could be friend, family member. I'm not totally seeing that, but it can apply that way. So let me get to your reading. So general energies, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Typical card of somebody who is an egoist, somebody who puts their agenda first, somebody who bruises your ego, somebody who runs all over you. They're all about what they want. Huge egoist, okay? Their ego is like huge. And pretty much it's like whatever they want, they're going to do. You're very secondary. You get put on the back burner. Your needs get put second, your ideas, anything like that, okay? And I saw this coming and I was like, oh, please don't let it be like this. But then I saw the rest of the cards. I'm like, oh, here we go. Challenge position, Knight of Wands in the upright. Now, the reason why you're hanging around with this person is because the sex is awesome. I'm not gonna lie. if you are having sex with this person, it's incredible. Okay, they have endless energies. They're very passionate. It's thrilling. It's almost like every night is like a one night thing, you know. They take you by the hand. You just have a really hard time resisting their passion, okay? They're also adventurous. They're very lively. You like them because they'll jump into action. They have all these fantastic tales to tell, and bravado and everything. And for you, you're just totally enamored by that. And that's the challenge, okay? But that doesn't mean that they're a good person, all right? I almost feel like I might actually call this video "The Sex is Awesome." But ... So in advice here, we have the King of Wands in reverse. So what they're saying is, how does this person make you feel after the flames have died down? Chances are you probably don't feel very good about yourself. You probably don't feel very confident. You probably feel like a failure because they might have a tendency to just ignore you or, you know, find a new interesting thing to kind of do and put you on the back burner again. You know, and it really makes you feel, you know, kind of crappy. So their influence that they're having over you, the power that they're having over you, they're saying to you, how does that make you feel when they go away? Do you still feel fulfilled? Do you feel confident in the connection with them? Those are the questions you kind of need to ask yourself, because as you move forward, I see you continuing on with this person who's full of disappointment. They're full of not willing to commit, not capable of having a healthy relationship, intimacy issues, being emotionally unavailable, ghosting you, blaming everything on you, blowing up, being moody when things don't go their way, and sometimes being abusive. So this is somebody you should step away from, but they're like a moth to a flame with you, and vice versa, because of their energy. So let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Why is the Nine of Cups here in reverse? Who's this person? What's this energy? Ten of Pentacles in the upright. Nine of Cups in reversed. Ten of Swords in reversed. Okay, so you have in your mind that somehow things are going to turn around with this person. They're going to want to have a family. They're going to want to give you what they want what you want long term. You're kind of fooling yourself into thinking that they're going to be mature, committed, long term, do the right thing. They just need to grow up. You're seeing the family, the property, the building assets together and stuff. I don't know why you're kind of thinking that, because here's the Nine of Cups again in reverse, telling you that this person is not about that. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, I feel as though you're putting off ending this. You don't want to. I think you know that this could very well end, but you're thinking if it does end, it's going to be really hard for you to get over it. You're going to have a hard time, it's going to be terrible. So you would rather avoid a really terrible ending and how you're going to feel as a result of that, and stay in something that probably is not very good for you, okay? Just to avoid that. Why is the Knight of Wands here in the upright? Who is this person? What's this energy? Okay. So the challenge is, again, there's something in your mind that's telling you, well, it's somebody that you already knew. So you reconciled, or this is someone from your past, someone from your childhood, high school, a friend of yours, something like that. I have no idea, but you know them from their past, or they remind you of someone from their past, one or the other. And what's going on here is that you have in your mind somewhere that things will be different with this person. That things will change, and you'll actually be able to have this do-over, and things will be, you'll be able to work on this relationship, and it'll be a viable relationship, okay? So you're kind of telling yourself that. But you don't want to let go of this person. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, you're holding on to them for absolute dear life. Don't want to let go, because you kind of feel like if you let go of them, what's going to happen? So that all kind of goes back to fear. Whew, so that's a challenge. Why is the King of Wands here in reverse? Who's this person? Close it out. Okay. Who is this person? What is this energy? Why are you showing us the King of Wands in the reverse? Okay, so what they're saying here is it's time to close this out. You're getting everything. You've gotten everything you're going to get out of this. All the lessons are to learn. There's nothing left to be had. Your best bet is actually to decide to realize the circle is complete, and that there's a better thing out there for you, better set of challenges, other things to be learned that will be really good for you, that there is a whole world out there, actually, and it isn't, this person is just a grain of sand on a beach of life, okay? The Knight of Wands in the upright indicates to me here, they're letting you know there's other people out there who there's great sex with, who are passionate, who are flirty, who are fun. This person is not the only person that possesses these qualities, okay? There's tons of people you haven't even met yet on this beach that we call life that have this stuff. They have the same thing that this person has. They just aren't, a dick or a bitch, so to speak, and, excuse my language. And they're also saying that with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, you can sit and hammer away at this as long as you want to. Nothing's going to become of it, okay? Because you're holding on to an outcome, or you're holding on to an expectation of how things are going to turn out. This picture perfect fantasy, fairy tale, that this person is going to change or what have you. You're not going to see that. If you stay in it, you're just going to be hammering away. There's going to be no progress. That success is not going to come to fruition, and it's just not going to turn out very well, okay? So that's advice. You guys are going to hate me after this reading. Why is the Knight of Cups here reversed? Yeah. So we have the Chariot card in the reverse, right? And that's telling you that you are under this person's mercy. They're driving your chariot. The Chariot is a card of Cancer, by the way. They're driving your chariot in the wrong direction. In fact, they've just taken over the wheel, and they have all the power now. You handed it over to them, and it's not going in a good direction. And what's going to happen is they're going to have so much power over you with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You're just going to be trying so hard to please them. It's going to seem like nothing is ever good enough for them. So you're just going to be trying super hard and, to make them happy. They're going to be unreasonable. They're going to be uppity. And again, you're going to do whatever you can to try to help them, or, anything in that regard. And you're going to burn yourself out. You're going to be very overwhelmed, and it's going to be very difficult to do that if you keep on thinking that this person's going to change or that you can help change them. But I do think you're going to get to your tipping point, because I see the Eight of Swords in reverse, which is an indication to me that you are actually going to look back at all of this that I have shown you, and you're going to say to yourself, I don't need to keep doing this. I should demand different for myself. I should be open to, changing things. I'm going to look back, and you probably are. I hope you are. You're going to look back at all the regrets that you've had, all the patterns, the negative patterns you've had with this person that just repeated themselves. And I think you're going to kind of put your foot down, and you're going to realize, I don't need this anymore. You're going to liberate from it, knowing that the past is a good indicator of the future. And I think you are going to free yourself from this person. So I hope you do kind of put your foot down and look at the patterns and realize that this person is no good. Okay. So that's what I unfortunately have for you. If it resonates or you need help with this, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM. Make sure you click on the link below for your extra, which will have your love, your career, your finances, and your health in there specifically. Your 2022 Sun Moon predictions are in my playlist. Check those out. 2021s are still in there. See if they rang true for you. Also check me out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Otherwise, Pisces, I will see you in the Vimeo. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.